Alright, my name is Melissa Conradi. I am the art teacher at the grade school, and we're going to go over what art is going to look like for the next 9 weeks, especially since we can't go and do it together. So, every week you will get this art choice board that you see on your screen. Um, you have to choose two to do in a week, and they will change from week to week, so you get new projects. If a project, let's say no one did watercolor this time, I may leave it on for the next board. But for the most part, they will change. So this is for third and fourth grade. Your guys' projects are a little harder than the other grade school ones, and they have a little bit more materials. But they are things that you can do um, on your own or with parent help. So, and I will always have two projects that have paper or just paper pencil, or paper pencil and use colors, which you all should have either colored pencils or crayons or markers or something that you guys can color with. That way, if you don't have these other materials, you can still do two projects and you can still have fun with that. Some of these other ones, I try to keep them still with not a lot of big art materials. Like this one, the only art material on here is sidewalk chalk. The rest of it stuff you can find in your kitchen. This one just has Crayola markers and a brush. So that's the brushes is art material. This one does have a watercolor palette because I know some of the third graders had to get watercolor palettes for school, so that's in there. The bubble print one, this is stuff you can find at the grocery store, or if you may actually have it in your kitchen. I think I have most of all of these in the kitchen. So I try to do projects that don't have a ton of random materials that you probably don't have and that you would have to buy, because I don't want you to go out and buy anything unless you want to. So all of this stuff is stuff that I think that might be common in your household. Um, so you get to pick two things to do in the week. And then when you're done with your project, I would like you to take a picture of it and send it to your teacher using Class Dojo, so that way we can all see it and we can all enjoy it, because I would love to see what your projects come out of. And your teacher has added me to Class Dojo, so I'll be able to see all of those, and those would be great to um, just see what you're doing. Stay in touch, because I do miss you guys. So, parents, if you have any questions, you can email me at melissa.conrady@usd215.org. Um, or you can get a hold of the teachers and they will get a hold of me. How the projects are going to look is they're going to have a project title, a list of materials, so that way you know you can do the project, and then I'll have a video link down here. These don't have links yet, but they will soon. And you just click the link, and it will be a YouTube video of me talking each step, talking your student through each step of how to do the project. So it's just like class, other than they're watching it on YouTube instead of doing it in person. Um, Students, if you're able to post to Class Dojo from your iPads, you guys can take a picture on your iPad and post it to Class Dojo on your portfolio, and like put a little sentence, this is my art project, and this is my calligraphy art project, or this is my bubble print art project, something, so we know what you were trying to do, we can see that you have tried it. Hey, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. I'm always here to help. And your teachers will send these out every Monday, and then you have the whole week to try to do two of them. If you want to do all six because you have nothing else to do, or if you just want to try all six or whatever, I'm perfectly fine with that. I suggest you just try to do to first, and if you have extra time, that's all up to you. And if you want to post all those, I'm sure your teachers would love to see them because they really do miss you. I hope you have a great 9 weeks, and remember, you can always get in contact with me if you need anything.